watching another episode of We Art What We Eat, where creative expression meets healthier cooking. I'm your host, Ivana Noble, and today we are hanging out in Midtown Manhattan, the heart of NYC. For today's episode, we are focusing on physical fitness and how that can help improve your overall health, lifestyle, and confidence. And I have a special guest that's gonna come and cook with us today. Her name is Stefanie Steel. Stefanie Steel is a dear friend of mine, and she is a very successful commercial lifestyle and fitness model who works by Coastal in LA and here in New York. She's been featured in ads in Apple, Sierra Nevada Beer, Carol's Daughter, Skechers, and Joy Magano. So let's go meet Stefanie. Hello everybody, so here is my Stefanie Steel.
Hi.
Stefanie is such a good friend of mine. We met about 3 years ago when I first moved here to NYC on a gig, and since then we have kept in touch.
Yeah.
And the thing I like about her is that she's very kind, very sweet, and she has a personality that will keep a smile on your face. Aww. Watch, you'll see. The reason why I call Stefanie here is because she's super active, and she's been a runner for how long?
I've been a runner for 7 years now.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And you were telling me that the reason why you feel as though you've had so much success in your career, your modeling career, is because of your capability to get in tune with your physical self, which in turn is because you've actually been working out for all of your life. Explain that.
I think in general, because I have this physical presence and I feel so strong in my body and so comfortable in my body, that translates on camera. That's like something that comes across in the images. It's crazy, like when people see my pictures, they always say, there's this energy you have, there's this energy in there. But the cool thing about athletic shoots and fitness shoots is that you're always moving, so it's natural. And also for me, I'm doing something that I love. So I feel good and the pictures are gonna look good. When I can't exercise and I can't running is my thing. That's my religion. I like to say that, running is my religion. But when I can't run and I can't exercise, it just messes up my brain.
I want to get to that point. How has diet along with fitness helped or benefited your career and your overall lifestyle?
Well, having a clean diet and a healthy diet is hand in hand if you're a fit person. So there's no one without the other. So I guess I would just say my diet generally tends towards clean. And when I say clean, I just mean whole grains, vegetables, fruits. So I get anxiety if I don't eat enough vegetables and enough fruits. My body is like clockwork. I wake up hungry. I have to eat lunch. I have to eat dinner.
Eating consistently, some people have opposing views about this, but eating consistently, eating a lot more or less throughout your day is healthier because it keeps your metabolism going.
Yes.
And I know that whenever I work out, whenever I do, I am hungrier, and that would help me gain more weight, and that's what I want. Whenever I don't work out, I'm eating far less. Eating healthier and physical fitness is across the board. Just because you look a certain way doesn't mean that you're exempt. Today we're going to be making a vegan cheesecake, and the reason why we're making this vegan cheesecake is because Stefanie wanted to.
I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is my favorite food in the world. I like the texture, and it's funny because most people don't like cheesecake because of the texture. But today we're making a vegan one, so it's guilt-free. Everybody, no guilt here, no fat.
Good fat.
Good fat.
I'm very skinny, so I need as much fat as possible, but it's going to be made with cashews. So that's that. And the crust will be made from dates, walnuts, and almonds, and vanilla extract. And the actual filling itself will be made of cashews, vanilla extract, agave. Some people like to use maple syrup, but I always like agave because, don't ask me why, I don't know. So we're gonna start making the cheesecake and hope you follow along. And if you guys make it as well while you're at home, please comment below because I would love to hear how you guys like it.
Yeah, comment.
This cheesecake recipe was inspired by Emily at Pretty Pies. You will need a 9-inch spring-form pan to create the cake. Ingredients for the crust include a half a cup of almonds, 1 cup of pitted medjool dates, 3/4 of a cup of walnuts, a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 pinch of Himalayan pink salt, and 1 splash of water. Now the ingredients to make the filling include 1 cup of fruit of choice, we chose strawberries, 2 1/4 cups of raw cashews soaked overnight, lime shavings for the garnish, 1/4 of a cup of fresh lime juice. We included the lime pulp to ignite the tart citrusy flavor, 1/4 to 1/3 cup of maple syrup or agave, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 1/3 of a cup of coconut oil. To make your crust, blend your almonds, dates, walnuts, splash of water, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt into your food processor. Yes, I am fully aware. I need to level up and get a larger food processor.
So the next step is to put the crust into the pan.
You laughing?
Because you're so ready. Ready. Okay, go ahead.
I'm excited.
Yes, we have to make sure that it's even.
Okay.
And so, yeah, it kind of gets in the nails. You gotta flatten it out. It's a thick crust too, but I like thicker, you know, as everybody will know about me, I like texture. I like a crunch. I like every single texture in the world all in one bite. Okay, close up of it, por favor.
Now onto the filling. Blend your drained cashews, fresh lime juice, agave or maple syrup, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and coconut oil into your food processor. Preserve half of your filling and set it aside, then layer the other half onto your crust. Make sure to distribute evenly. Next, freeze the bottom layer and crust for 30 minutes. To make your top layer, blend the other half of your cashew mixture with your fruit of choice. Next, place your top layer onto the bottom 2 frozen layers. Next, you can prepare your toppings of choice and have fun with it. Decorate as you see fit. Now add your lime zest by shaving the skin of a lime with a grater. Next, place your cake in the fridge and let it chill for 3 hours. Now, though this meal is a sweet treat, according to the Safe Institute, there are many benefits of eating a dairy-free cheesecake versus one made with milk. First off, you'll bring your hormones back into balance. All forms of milk contain hormones even if a cow has not been given hormones artificially. Secondly, you won't ingest the cow's pus cells and antibiotics. Cows are susceptible to infections, which form pus cells, and they're also pumped with many antibiotics. Both can be transferred to you if ingested. And lastly, you will reduce your pesticide exposure. Cows, who include many fruits and vegetables, unfortunately, are exposed to a plethora of pesticides that can be harmful to your body. But don't be discouraged. Prevent what you can.
Now we have finished our vegan cheesecake, and now it's time to taste it. This is my first time actually tasting vegan cheesecake. It's Stefanie's second time. So we're learning together on ways to eat better, and so let's see how it tastes. Be honest.
Yay,
Okay? Here you go.
Be honest.
Here we go. I like the crust because it's crunchy. The actual cheesecake itself tastes more refreshing than regular cheesecake. I think it's more hydrating, it seems. What do you think?
I also like the crust. It's a nice texture. I like the cheesecake part because it's lighter. It's not as heavy. But I wish it was a little bit harder.
Hard.
Like,
it's soft.
which is okay. But the flavor of this is very good.
It's light.
Yeah, the flavor tastes like cheesecake. I guess the lime.
Well, I'd eat it again and again and again.
It's good.
Because I have this big, serious sweet tooth and I love sugar. And so this actually would cure all my cravings. But thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. Feel free to subscribe. You can find us on IG, Facebook, and of course here on YouTube. And please follow Stefanie at
Stefanie F. Steel. STEFANIEF I know it's long.
And of course, you can follow me at Ivana Noble and also follow us at We Art What We Eat. And we hope to see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.
Bye. I didn't know which one to look at.